Hey, Coach, I'm so excited you found us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe down below, hit the bell up above. We put new content out just about every day. Also, would love if you go down and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Yes, that's our laundry room. Go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. It's the one-stop shop for basketball coaches. It's what you want. It's mentoring, it's resources, it's handouts, it's everything in one place. Go over and check it out and have a great day.
This drill is one that we do in several different ways. We call it 3-on-2 shooting. We can really break it down to what we want to work on that specific day. Defense is always going to start with the ball. They can throw it to anyone in any of these drills for the most part. We really want to put the grouping on our players. Like we're talking about communication in drills. Like, how are you guys rotating? Nobody should be staying on offense the whole time. You have to rotate offense and defense. We can use, we don't usually want to have more than 6 people in a group, but we definitely can have 6 or 7 in a group. And you're always going to have 3 offensive players versus 2 defensive players. If we want to be working on jump stop and passing around the defense, we can add that is like, here's our focus today. No matter which one of these 3-on-2 drills that we're going to do. We'll even take it to the level we're working on ball screens that day. We'll add a ball screen to it. Instead of having to do another ball screen drill, we can add it into this. Yeah, we only have 2 defensive players, but then we go to the reading the floor and where is that tag? Where is the extra offensive player at, which gives us a shooting drill and gives us a read the court, make decisions, fits right into our 0.5 offense. Of when I catch the ball, I should be making a decision in less than 0.5 seconds. And we think we can add this into just about any offense that we're going to work on a daily basis. Here in the first drill, we don't have a lot of rules. This is just our basic 3-on-2 shooting. We're just telling them, hey, jump stop to make a pass. We should be shooting great shots. One rule we usually do too is layups and threes only. That could easily be changed for your team. Defense is always going to start with the ball. They can pass anywhere. Offense has the advantage. We should be taking great shots throughout the drill. Even on that one, yeah, we drove into traffic. Not a great decision. We're not going to stop and tell them that, but that's something they should be able to pick up on their own. We have a jump stop, kick out, one more pass. We gave up a good shot to get a great shot. As you're going to see in this, I've got some different groups going. This is 5 guys that could have been, all area Chicago players. So it's going to look a little bit better with this group than some of the other groups we have going in here. Can we get open shot after open shot? It's going to be a little bit different each possession. What did you read? What did you see? We're just trying to get some quick reps. This is usually a drill we're going to do early in practice, but I'm also a big believer of switching drills up. It might be something we add to the end to say, hey, we didn't have great ball movement today. Our decision making wasn't great. This is what we're going to finish practice with. We are definitely not a team that, always starts with the same drill. Here you see our 5-man, he's taking the ball to the rim 2 possessions in a row. That was his read. That was his decision. He could shoot the 3, but it wasn't as good as the other 4 players. Here we see the next season. We're in COVID season. Here we have masks on. Not going to have quite the same ball movement. We have the same drill. We're getting better at it daily. We're looking, how do we get the ball to that open guy? That's a big part of our offense of reading the court before we're running plays. So who is open? That man should be shooting every single possession. We're not real worried about that guy was a better shooter. We'd rather have that in the game. In these drills, we're looking for the right read on, was I guarded? Was I unguarded? Move the ball for that. Next drill here we have, we're going to go 3-on-2 shooting, but the first or second catch has to drive. All right. So defense can throw it to anybody. Whoever catches the first or second pass has to drive. We can allow them to get a layup. We can change the rules a little bit. We can say there's no layup. We can do different things. We'll mess around with these drills, add different things for them constantly to be working on. Defense, are we saying like, here we're saying don't allow the layup. We're trying to contest threes. And here's one of the other things we're working on here too at the same time is duality of purpose. We're working on offense and defense at the same time. Defensively, we switch a lot, but even if we weren't, we're not just going to leave a guy wide open. We are big believers on mismatches are not going to beat us. Open shots will be. So we're constantly stressing like closeouts, different things here. But at the same time, we're in a small-sided game where we're getting reps. So here, defense can throw it to anybody. First or second pass has to drive. We should be getting wide open shots. But at the same time, defense, you've got to get out there and close out. We again, stressing here, they have to figure out how to rotate. This is taking a little bit longer. We would probably be like, come on, figure it out, hurry up. Second man drove there, wide open shot. That's what we're looking for in our offense. Quick decisions, 0.5. I shouldn't have a long time to make the decision. Second guy's driving, reads the court. We have an open shooter. Oh, doesn't like that shot, moves it. We get an even better shot. Next drill here, 3-on-2 deny a shooter. So we would probably actually move this drill up in our decision making. It wouldn't be like a late addition to this. This might even be one of the very first drills we do in a season. But we are going to try to really work on the read here. Who is the defense going to leave open? We're trying to get the guy that's driving. You have to make the right decision. So defense starts with the ball again. We're going to swing it along the perimeter. We're going to stop the drive there. This one maybe not quite as big of a defensive drill. We had another defender take away a shooter, and we're looking at can the ball handler pick out who is the open player. That's who we are trying to get the shot to. So this is who did the defense guard? That's not the guy we're trying to go to. We're trying to go to the other one. So we swing the ball, we stop the ball, we take away a shooter. We're going to the other shooter there. Like I said, this is probably going to be a drill we've moved up into our practices. And, first practice of the season, this might be one of the top 5 drills we do of this is how we read the court. You're driving. Who did the defense leave? That's what we're working on with decision making, not just running plays. So drive, take away the drive, take away a shooter. We're going to the player that is left open by the defense. We also said we could add things in this drill where we might be working on a different skill. For us, we're going to set some ball screens. We're not a real heavy ball screen team or a dribble handoff. That's something we'd probably do even more than ball screen. We're fine with it only being 2 players because as you see in some of these drills we're doing, we're looking at where is the guy not being guarded. And we see that in games, even at the highest levels of varsity boys basketball in Chicago, of they took away your layup, they took away this shooter, no one is guarding that guy. That's where our read is going to be at.
Hey coach, so glad you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and like. Second all, go check teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Let me help you put banners and stuff in your gym and become a nationally ranked coach, win more games in less time. Teachhoops.com is a community that will allow you to do that. Go over and check it out and go check the next video out. Bye.